another episode of Soulful Tea. Today on Soulful Tea, I'm going to give you a cheesecake. One of my subscribers asked for a cheesecake, and you know, on Tuesdays is viewer's choice, and Thursday's my choice. So today we're going to do a no-bake cheesecake. It's real simple, it's easy, and it has few ingredients. If you come over here, in this bowl right here, I have 1½ cup of graham crackers, 1/3 cup of brown sugar, and ½ teaspoon of cinnamon. You're going to need that. You're going to need your toppings. I'm using cherries today, but you can use strawberries, blueberries, anything you want. You're going to need 2 teaspoons of lemon juice, 2/3 cups of sugar, and a pint of whipping cream. And you're going to need 1/3 cup of melted butter. And the melted butter, I'm going to melt into the mixture. This is going to be my dry mixture. And you're going to need 2 8 ounces of cream cheese. Two blocks of 8 ounces of cream cheese. And you're going to need this right here. You could do a 10-inch or an 8-inch pan for this recipe. It's a quick refrigerator recipe. So I'm going to combine my butter in with my cinnamon and graham crackers and brown sugar. I kind of did the graham crackers myself. Oh shoot, that's hot. Yeah. And you could have buy the graham crackers already squished up, but I bought the ones that, you know, the way we used to eat, and I squished them up myself and everything like that. So let's see, I'm making a mess. And I'm just putting it all together, stirring it up together, because I'm going to lay this out into my sponge pan. I said you only needed like 1/3 cup of butter, but I don't know. The texture is not wet enough for me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to melt some more butter here. I might use a half a cup of butter, because I wanted to get that texture that I need. But you can already buy the graham crackers. You know, you can buy the graham crackers in a box already crumbled. You don't have to crumble them the way I did. Or if you have a food processor, you can crumble them in the food processor. But I think I'm gonna melt some more butter. I know I said 1/3 cup, but I don't think it was quite there. And I'm gonna use another 1/3 cup. I'm just gonna add some more butter to it. So I want it to be wet and stuck together so I can spread it out in my pan. Okay, 1 second. Let's see, is the moisture, it's not moist enough for me. So I added just a little bit more butter to this, maybe like 2 tablespoons more, just to melt on, to add on to the 1/3 I had. And you can see the texture is wet and different. So I'm going to pull it into my sponge pan. Ooh. And I'm just going to spread it out so it can lay down flat. Again, this is a 9-inch sponge pan. No, this is my 10-inch, I'm sorry. This is my 10-inch sponge pan. And I just laid it out corner to corner. And again, this is just brown sugar, graham crackers that I crumbled up. And you don't have to make yours. You could use the crumbles that's in the box. And what I'm going to do is that I'm going to sit this in the refrigerator so that it can set, and get a chill to it. Come here, Jackson. I'm going to have my son put this in the refrigerator for me. And see, this is what it's going to look like. Yours may be a little bit more finer because you can use a food processor, anything like that. I use my hands. But it's, see, in this, it's going to sit in the refrigerator for maybe 5 to 10 minutes to get a chill. Put this in the refrigerator for me. Huh. Thank you. To that refrigerator. Okay, to go on to my mix, my cream cheese mix, set this to the side, and I'm gonna pull this out. You can use a hand mixer if you have one. And again, this is 2 8-ounce square packs of cream cheese. It doesn't have to be Philadelphia. It could be any cream cheese that you can afford. Room temperature salt. To this, I'm gonna add 2 teaspoons of lemon juice, fresh squeezed lemon juice, and I'm going to blend it all up together. And see, it's becoming smooth with the blender. And next, what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop the blender, pull down the sides of the cream cheese, and to this, I'm going to add 1 pint of heavy whip, the whole pint. You want the whole pint that you're going to add to this. I'm going to add 1 pint of heavy whip, and I'm going to mix it all up together. Heavy whipped cream, a whole pint. And I'm gonna mix. I'm gonna start it off slow, and it's gonna get thick. And once it gets thick, you're gonna add your 2/3 cup of sugar. Oh shit! That ain't go well, did it? Oh my goodness! Oh, that made a mess. And cut it off and scrape down the side. See, once it gets thick, this is the mixture you're going to use for your no bake. Ooh. And just let it mix up together until it gets nice and thick. There we go. I'm just going to speed up a little bit. It may take a couple seconds. It took a few minutes, but it's getting thick. This is your cream cheese method. Let me turn it off and show you guys. See how thick it's getting? See? The watery. Don't give up. I know it looked like it wasn't going to get there, but it got there. And again, you can do this with a hand mixer. And right here, I'm going to add my 2/3 cups of sugar and blend well. Until it's just nice and thick, incorporated. You want your crust to stay in the refrigerator about good 10 to 15 minutes because you want to get a nice chill to it before you add your cream cheese mixture. So that's good. And I'm going to take this down. Voila. See? This is your cream cheese. This is what's going to go on top of that yummy crumb crust, the graham cracker crust. I'm going to get all my cream cheese off of there because we need it all, every bit of it. And so again, you can use a hand mixer, or if you have a KitchenAid, you can use KitchenAid, anything that you have available. I would suggest to use a wire whisk for your hand. It'll take a while long to get that thickness that you're looking for, and you want it to be thick like this. Okay, so I took my crust out the refrigerator, my graham cracker crust, and I'm going to add my cream cheese topping. Look at that. It's nice and thick. And this is a no bake. So you just, I want to get all of my cream cheese mixture
What makes it a no bake cheesecake?
Because you don't have, usually some cheesecakes go in the refrigerator. You have to use eggs and sour cream and all that stuff. But this is a refrigerated one, no bake. And you just spread it out over top of the crust. See, I want to get all that. I'm banging. I want to get all of my cream cheese, everything off my spatula. And just spread it out. Just like that in your pan. And again, with this you use any type of topping. And today, I choose to use a cherry topping on this. But you can use strawberry, blueberry. Look at that. And you just pour it over like this. And just pour it on top. So if you like a blueberry or frozen strawberries you want to put on here and throw it out, and you just spread it. I'm just going to spread it just like this. Wall to wall, like Chris Brown said. That's my song. Wall to wall. And these are your cherries. You want on top of your blueberry. I could use 2 cans. I do have another can, but I choose just to use 1. But if you want more cherries, you can use 2 cans. This is just 1 can I choose to use in here. And this is your no-bake cheesecake. It goes in the refrigerator for a couple of hours, maybe 3 to 4 hours. Best if you do it overnight. This is going to sit overnight. It's been 24 hours, or either you could do it. Okay, ready? It's been 24 hours, or either once you make this pretty cream cheesecake with the cherry toppings, you could do it in the refrigerator like maybe 5 or 6 hours, something like that. But in my case, it was for the next day. So it's been 24 hours, and I take it out of the spring pan. Whew. That is on. And there we have it. A delicious cream cheesecake. You can see the crumb carton of the... See, look. Okay. I'm going to take me a... And here you go. Nice cream cheese cake. And your family will love it. Ooh, I got some everywhere. So here is Soulful Tea version of a cream cheese no-bake cake with cherry topping. Hope you guys enjoy. My vanilla, you guys, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Okay. Now the water is going to vary depending on the thickness of it. I say this is 4 tablespoons, not the little teeny one.